So review codes for Starfield started to get sent out last week, and some people have been teasing very positive sentiments about the game. So it seems that review codes started to get sent out last week on August 17th, but also keep in mind that the embargo lifts on August 31st. So everybody that got a review code and have been playing the game to create a review aren't able to talk about anything they have seen or played with Starfield until August 31st. And at that time, you'll start seeing a bunch of these reviews being sent out and other content being made for the game. But also on either August 31st or September 1st, you'll be able to start playing the game if you've bought the higher tier versions of the game to get early access. And that timing will depend where you are in the world. But like I mentioned, it seems that some people have been slightly teasing that Starfield is really good. And there's a few different tweets we have to look at that are all giving the same sentiment around Starfield. The first one being, I was too busy playing Starfield to notice the start screen drama. Nobody is going to give a shit about the start screen after playing the game. So a little bit of a tease right there that this person is probably really enjoying the game. Then someone replied to them saying this game is so much fun, hypothetically of course, because obviously this person wouldn't give any hints before the embargo lifts. And then we have another tweet here that says, been playtesting a certain space game and holy shit did they cook. And then the last one saying, maybe I should have grabbed a Starfield controller. And this is someone that got a review copy. So they're basically saying after they got a review copy and started playing the game and seeing how good it is, it makes them regret not getting the controller as well to go along with how good of a game Starfield is. And I have seen some additional hints and teases of people with review codes basically saying that the game is really good. I don't think I've seen anybody come out that has a review code that has even slightly hinted or teased anything negative towards Starfield. Now keep in mind, these aren't reviews from these people. Pretty much no one with a review code should technically be giving small little hints like this. I doubt Bethesda is really gonna care giving small little things like this that don't really tell you anything about the game. But I do think it's obviously a good thing that people are so excited about this game that they are giving small teasers saying that the game is really good way before the embargo lifts to where they can actually talk about the game. And there's actually one last tweet I want to look at, and this says, I hear Starfield not only delivers but blows up expectations with its gameplay, very few bugs, and great graphics. And it also seems like there's a few other posts floating around of people that may or may not have review codes saying that Starfield is actually pretty well polished and doesn't have very many bugs. And I think when looking at all the information we've had from developers talking about it, from Phil Spencer or Matt Booty talking about it, and now people with review codes talking about it, it's seeming like Starfield is going to be a pretty polished game with a lot less bugs than other games Bethesda has released. And one of the main reasons I want to go over all of this is just because of the positivity it's bringing to Starfield. Because Starfield has been in such a weird position because it's exclusive to only one console, meaning that a lot of the people that revolve their lives around the console wars have been extremely negative and a lot of the times just really toxic towards Starfield, towards anybody that's excited for it. And I think that's also just a more common occurrence in gaming these days to just be negative towards anything. So it's always good when you see some more positive sentiments toward the game, especially when it's this early and some of these people could potentially be breaking an NDA, even giving small teasers or hints towards the game being good, but the game's so good that they just couldn't help themselves to give these small little hints. And I think that everything I've covered for Starfield and all the information we've had for Starfield up to this point is all kind of pointing in the same direction. That Starfield legitimately seems to be a well-made game that's gonna be well received, probably gonna be one of the biggest games of this generation. But that's all I want to go over, so thanks for watching.